advanced lectures for July 2025. Today is a market review. Unfortunately, we did get break even somehow. It's claiming that price came above, however it did not. But regardless of that, it would have been a 11R trade, which isn't too bad, you know. So I want to break this trade down. The reason that this is on the ES is because ES is the weaker pair, meaning if ES is the weaker pair, you would like to take shorts on that pair. If ES was the stronger pair, aka what NAS is doing above all-time highs, you would be taking longs on NASDAQ. So if we do take a look at NASDAQ, as you can see, the same trade played out. This is just old markings. Same trade played out. Okay. There we go. Taking all-time highs. So I'll start on NAS. At 9:30 open, we pumped all the way up to this buy side liquidity, rejected it and pushed higher, taking out all-time highs, forming a SMT between the 2 hourly candles before plummeting to sell side objectives. Now, I'm still forward testing the idea that we are still going lower. However, on ES, we have already met the targets due to being more bearish on there. But we're going to move to ES now. Now, I did say the first inverse gap I get, I'm taking it to IRL, and this was, well, as we was creating this high. So as soon as we came to this high, which is buy side liquidity, as NASDAQ was taking out all-time highs, as you can see, this buy side liquidity pull, previous day high. As we created that high, I said the first inverse gap, I'm taking it to IRL. And that is what I did. I partialed at this minor IRL. And as we came to consequent encroachment, I took a con off also and sadly got break even. However, I was eyeing up this liquidity pull as a really high time frame objective. Obviously we do go there post 10:30, we then start to climb down, but I'm not focused on the break even. I called this move and it was unfortunate I got a break even, but it is purely based off of indices spreads. If this was futures CME data, this would not have taken me out. Bias wise, going back test this level, go and reverse engineer this level to see why this would have been the very high time frame objective. Not that it's just equal lows. So go and back test this level, 6232.4. I'm going to put that here. 6232.4, just for the description to go and reverse engineer. I did get this execution video, so I'll post this. I'll post this in the same video, I think, because there's not really much point showing a video that doesn't hit TP and getting unfortunately wicked out. But you should be able to use the knowledge of everything that I've said over the last couple of videos and use that logic of why this high would come to this level. Obviously with ES being the weaker pair for shorts and NAS being the more bullish pair, it does make a interesting ideology that I still am looking for these two levels down here, just to see if we want to, but it doesn't have to, but it would be nice. Technically ES has made SMT with the level on NAS, but it would be nice to see if NAS just catches up in the PM. So far we're in this 15-minute gap. If we was bearish, we would want this to hold. Wouldn't really want to see this be traded to. We definitely can. 100% can. How far is this away? From the highest point that we made to here, 40 points. It can, but it would be quite nice to see this hold, as we do have an inverse. Also, maybe even get a new turtle soup. Potentially. We do have FOMC at 2 p.m. So I'm more than sure that if I am right on the bias, I want to see, I think I don't know if it's a news release. I'm pretty sure it's a meeting. Yeah, so if I'm right, throughout the meeting we will displace lower to these objectives. Obviously if I'm wrong on NAS, I'm still right on ES, as it's already came to that point of interest. But yeah, it's the only homework that you would need to do. Why did we move from this level to this specific level here? It's not just equal lows of this move. Why? So yeah, go and study. Well, after watching this, you'll probably be able to see if this bias played out. However, I think higher time frame, yes, we do have SMT. However, I still believe that the Nasdaq will draw to those levels. Just based off the fact that it should. Obviously it doesn't need to, but it would be quite nice to see those levels get hit. And that's about it for the market review. Obviously I have got videos pending. I've got videos pending to come out. So when will this come out? This one premieres on the 11th. This video will come out on the 12th. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace.